Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hello and welcome to Just Ask Jessica Show. Welcome to my soapbox. And if you're new to my channel, you're about to get in, you about to learn about some exciting things that's going on in life. And welcome to my world. All right, so let's talk about what's going on today, you guys, in my world. So, currently, right now, I am in Houston, Texas, in my hotel that I'm about to get ready and check out. Check out. So, let me tell you about what happened when I finally made it here after my 9-hour drive from where I'm from. So, I made it to the hotel to check in. So, I reserved a 1-bedroom suite online. Okay. So that suite online with the discounts and everything taken out was gonna end up costing me $108.41. Okay. So I made it to the hotel to check in, and the young lady at the front desk was like, "Well, hey, ma'am, we don't have the room that's available that you reserved online. We don't have it available." She provided me with the options that were available, which was either a 1-bed king suite or a 2-bed studio suite with the queen bed. All right. I was like, I really don't want to be that because I did bring my daughter here on the trip with me. So really was looking forward to having that 1-bedroom suite because, hey, my husband also came too. All right. So that's not the part that got a little bit more crazy. So I was like, okay. And I was like, okay. The lady was like, well, hey, it'll be $99 a night. You guys, I am not paying $99 a night. And I know with me being a Marriott member and also with the discount that I received online for the hotel. So originally that hotel was for the 1-bedroom suite that I was getting. It was $113 a night. But online it was a 15% discount going on this weekend for like a staycation that they had going on. Okay, cool. That's how my whole total ended up being $108.41. But for that night, for that room, let me go back. Per night, that room was $108 a night. Right? And with the 15% discount, I got that room for $92.65 a night. So with taxes added on the website, it came out to be $108.41. That was for the one I originally was supposed to receive. So when I got to the hotel, she was letting me know that the price for that hotel was going to be $99. And I was like, $99? And I was like, hold on. Online it's showing the $98. So like, okay, that's still higher. And I was like, and I mentioned to her that, hey, if I were to go book that same room online, I would pay less for the night. So that same room online with the 15% discount, it was $84.15. That's what I was telling her. She told me, well, ma'am, you're only going to save $2. Your math ain't mathing. So I was like, okay, no, because I told you it was a 15% off. So I went in and I did went into the app and actually showed her what it was going to be, and it was going to be like $98.42. So when we went back and forth, and she was just like, okay, well, your total is going to be $92. So I'm assuming she was saying that $92 was included with the tax and everything. But I got my invoice this morning, and no, she charged me $92 per night. Ma'am, that math is not mathing. Still not doing it because that room, again, as I already stated, if I would have booked it online for the exact same room per night, I would have paid $84.15. Okay, so that's where it goes back to being able to utilize your resources. Okay, so you guys, I told the young lady, because you know, there's a lot of other things going on when I accessed the situation, when I analyzed the situation that was going on with the people who were standing behind me, and the guy that walked up behind me as I was getting ready to check in, and he was mentioning, hey, the room you gave me, it was already suitcases and things in there. So that's when I knew the stuff. I knew that it was something going on with the hotel. You know, she's probably already had a longer nights, well, evenings, since she got to work with different things going on. You know, with housekeeping can throw things off. You know, not having enough employees, The room's not being cleaned as people are checking in, with the new mobile ways of doing things. Okay, no biggie. So I just had to tell her, you know what, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I just handle it with customer service. So fast forward again to this morning. I went downstairs this morning. Once the customer went to the desk, and it was fixed with absolutely no problem. So I explained to the manager what was going on, and she was like, hey, she could have just, the price that you showed her that was online, she just could have inputted that in the system. All right, so and they were both looking at crazy at each other, and I explained what happened, and they was like, I'm not understanding. So that's where it goes back to, I know it's a learning curve for her managers, and to go back and make sure she know how to do that going forward. So that's nothing I'm not holding against the hotel or her. It's just a training thing, and it's just one of those things that with when you going out to work somewhere, any company that you're going to, that your job from in and out. You know what's going on that company website, because if she would have paid attention to what was going on in the website, then she would have been able to effectively handle the situation with me when I'm letting you know, hey, I'm a Marriott member. I'm using a 15% off discount, and if you would have just taken 5 minutes of your day, or even before you got to work, let me see what's going on this website. I know I'm going to encounter individuals who are utilizing the specials and discounts that are online. So it's just to make your job easier. You have to do what you have to do in order to make your duties and responsibility easier when you're working. So if she would have just followed along on the website with me, there could have been an interaction avoided. That could have been, something that could have been avoided just by you being knowledgeable of your job and knowing what you're supposed to do. And it could have been easily fixed, because I went to the desk and it only took her 3 minutes to go and input the information in. The lady to go in and change the rate from the $92 that she put in to the $84.15 rate, which, hey, customer focus, me as being a customer, it would have made both for our day a little better, and just another interaction I would have had to come down this morning and take care of. So one of the things I want to let you guys take back on today's video when it comes to being customer focused, especially when you're working in retail and customer service and face to face, I know how it is. So that's the reason that I maneuvered it another way with her, because I've worked in customer service. I've been face to face customer service. It's a lot. And when you get a line going behind you and you're the only person there, it does, become nerve wracking and making you, sweat a little bit. I've been there. I've been in this situation. So that's why I was just like, well, hey, I just take that situation up with member service, customer service or whomever. So things I want you to take away on this is to know how to use your resources if you are working inside a company, especially when it comes to your job. Make sure you understand that job description, your job responsibilities. Pay attention to your other workers that are around you, especially if you're new that are there. Pull up and read the resources. I did like the fact that she did have the prices for the night already written down on that sheet of paper. But then that's another thing that I also want you to get in the habit of looking at the prices that's showing online for your location where you're currently at. Then you will be able to know on top of your A game. This one, you always stay on top of your A game when you know how to utilize the resources that are available and you know what's going on. Learn the company website. Again, if she just would have went on that company website, as I was showing her as I was going through on the mobile app on my phone, she would have saw what I was seeing, and she would have been able to handle this situation a little bit better. No basic math, especially if you're doing anything working with money, or have to have math in whatever you're doing, sales or anything like that. No basic math, adding, addition, subtraction. Adding, addition are the same. Percentages. Those are math that we're going to use all the time, every day. It does not matter, even if it's your personal life. You need to know how to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and percentages. That's just not going anywhere. That's even if you're in Macy's shopping and they say, well, hey, we have 40% off the clearance price. You gonna want to hurry up and know how much that's gonna be, how much that price is gonna be for that item with that 40% off. So that's where it comes. Just knowing the basics in life that's gonna help you maneuver this life. So that's the end of my soapbox. That's all I have to say for today. I hope this information is helping you and wanting you to become better and do different things. But other than that, it helps me just put the information out here. So make sure you go like, subscribe, and follow, and leave any comments in the section. And have an awesome, 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 awesome day. Now, that don't work.